PPI inflation live. Something is about to hit the markets and most investors completely blind to it. In the next few minutes, one number drops and it could move stocks, cryptos, bonds and force the Fed's hand. But here's what nobody's talking about. In fact, everyone's getting a bit excited about the yen carry trade and XRP going to the moon. We're going to cover that later on this morning. But first of all, here is the story that no one is talking about. We are ready for PPI. The real danger here isn't the number itself. It's what's already building beneath the surface. Tap the like button. We're going to be live for it in just 8 minutes time. Click share. And if you want to hype this news out, click the hype button on your phone, swipe to the right and you can hype it. If you hype this channel, we'll grow to 1 million subscribers. YouTube developed this new service to help channels like ours go from 100,000 to 1 million. Go across, find the hype button and hype it. So stay with me. We've just got 8 minutes to go because the final facts in this live stream you cannot afford to miss. I'm going to give you the build up. Are you ready? So PPI, Producer Price Index, not just another data point they scroll through and they look at on Bloomberg. This is what businesses pay before the cost ever reaches you. This is important. Of course, oil. Think of it as inflation's early warning system. And historically, when this number surprises, markets don't wait. Markets move. As you can see already this morning, things are moving dramatically and we are up big this morning. Very, very exciting indeed. So it could be the perfect storm before the stakes. Let's get straight into it. Today isn't a normal PPI though, because right now we have a perfect storm forming, war tensions quietly pushing oil higher, and it's not fully priced in yet. Not at all. A potential yen carry trade unwind that could trigger a global liquidity shock. Only days away. We'll try and cover it live for you for that main event when Japan talk about raising their rates. Crypto is coiled so tight it's ready to break in either direction. Those online on social media are telling you XRP is going to 16,000. Absolutely crazy. I don't know why how they even get out of bed in the morning making this stuff up. We say 5 to 10. We're happy with that. And equity markets are sitting on a knife edge. They are pretending everything is fine. Everything is not fine. That's why we're not buying. That's why we're always winning. That's why we always make money. Lucas's Discordians, put yes in the chat. If I share with you all my trades, do 2-stage events every single day, just for a couple of bucks a month, please share that in the chat, please. I'm not buying anything at the moment. As you know, we are just accumulating when it goes lower. So we got 5 minutes, one number, one reaction. Everything changes today. So here's what the smartest money is already doing and already knows. PPI leads CPI by 1 to 3 months. That's important. Today's number isn't just today's problem. It's predicting the next inflation wave. Fact 2, when PPI spikes unexpectedly, equities have dropped on average within 24 hours. That's important to remember. Markets don't forgive surprise inflation. They don't. Fact 3, the 1970s taught us this lesson in the hardest way possible. Producer prices surged first, stocks fell after. The warning signs were always there. Fact number 4, with 5 minutes to go. Rising PPI means margin compression. Companies absorb the cost until they don't, then earnings fall, then shocks follow. Fact number 5. But flip it around. Falling PPI has historically triggered sharp relief rallies, especially in tech and growth. The same mechanism that kills can ignite. Fact 6. 4 minutes to go. Oil shock from geopolitical conflict take weeks to show up in PPI data, which means today's number could actually be understating the inflation that's already in the pipeline, if you pardon the pun. Fact number 7, in every recent tightening cycle, the moment PPI came in hotter than expected, rate hikes odds spiked. instantly. Markets reprice within hours, not days. Hours. Fact 8, 3 minutes to go. The yen carry trade, 1998. 2008, it's happened before. Every time Japan was forced to raise rates, global liquidity dried up fast. And those will say it's all going into XRP and we're going to go to 16,000. Utter nonsense. I own crypto. I'm all in with XRP, but I'm an investor. I'm not a social media influencer making up nonsense. I have a responsibility, a self-imposed one, to my audience. If that happens again, if liquidity dries up, risk assets don't just dip, they fall. Fact 9, crypto follows liquidity like a shadow. All right, tightening crushes it, but easing expectations, that's the fuel for explosive upside. 2.5 minutes to go. So right now, crypto is sitting right at that point, the trigger point. And fact number 10, finally, as we go into the report. And this one is the one to watch today. When inflation data comes in lower than expected, relief rallies can ignite within hours, not because the economy healed, because Fed expectations shift. And that's all the markets need. So these facts don't exist in isolation. Every single one applies to what happens next. So we've got 2.5 minutes to go. So here's where we stand. If PPI comes in hot, rate cuts get pushed out, yields climb, tech takes the first hit, crypto pulls back before any breakout. That's why we have our position in Coca-Cola. And that relief everybody was waiting for. It won't come, all right? If PPI comes in cool, 2 minutes to go, risk assets exhale, rate cut expectations surge, growth stocks lead, and crypto already coiled could finally break out. 2 paths, 1 number decides which we're on. So we've got 1.5 minutes to go. This is the one of those rare moments in the markets where it isn't about a trade or a ticker or a trend. It's about direction. Right now, the market isn't pricing in certainty. It's pricing in fear. And in just moments, we find out what fear was and was it warranted. So is inflation making a comeback, or is the Fed finally winning? 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. The number is about to drop. So stay with me and let's watch this together. Are you excited? You should be excited. I'm excited. 1 minute to go. Have you all tapped the like button? If you're on the phone, on our separate stream, join us on the main show. Click the icon on your phone, find the homepage, and join us for the big widescreen, 4-screen engagement. You're watching a completely different show. Also, consider subscribing. We have just 30 seconds to go. What is the market going to do? Are you excited? I am excited. Let's refresh all our screens and let's get ready to rock and roll. You might want to click the cogs and speed up the broadcast so you know you're completely up to date. 20 seconds to go. Click the cogs, go 4 times speed. That will bring you up to date. We got 15 seconds to go. Are you ready? We're listening in. We're listening in. Here we go.
From the March
producer
price index, the futures, as you can see, are now
here we go.
Positive across the board after
3,
a big turnaround
2,
yesterday.
1.
Let's take a quick look at
we have it before
treasuries.
anybody else. We always do.
10-year now, 429.
It's come in 0.5. It is down.
In Chicago.
Oh, it's down. The market's loving this.
PPI. We got
Here it is.
You make everything clear.
The inflation is down. It's 0.5,
expecting
expecting 1.3. Let's do it. The inflation report, we're ahead of the market. You can see it hasn't reacted yet.
Look, year-over-year numbers.
Here we go.
Skyrocketing. So we want to see how the war potentially affected those. And of course, they're hitting the wires right now, Joe. These are our March producer price wholesale inflation numbers. And the headline number,
big pump today,
to be a whopper over 1%, does not deliver up 0.5%. Now, not that that's a great number, but that's half of what we were expecting.
Exactly.
So up 0.5. Don't see any revisions. This follows up 0.7. Up 0.5 would equal where we were in January. Diesel last year was up 0.4. and just for the heck of it, up 0.7 unrevised. That was the highest level going back to last summer. So that was on the warm side. Strip out food and energy, up 0.1. But we're expecting a number closer to 0.5% higher. So that's nice. Oh, revisions coming in. This number moves from 0.5 to 0.3. 0.1. 0.1 would be the lightest going back to August of last year. We would be in November equaling 0.1 last year. Ex food, energy, and trade, that comes in up 0.2, half of what we were expecting. That equals Dec of last year to find a lower number here in June of last year. Now, here's the numbers that many thought would really be ugly. Final demand year over year. Last look was 4.6. That was really hot. And what's it coming in at now? I'm sorry. Last look was 3.4. We're expecting 4.6. Comes in at 4%. Now, like I said, Joe, 4% isn't a great number. At 3.4, our last look was the highest since Jan of 25. But it's still less than we were looking for to find a higher number than 4% here in February of 23. Now, let's strip out food and energy year over year. That was revised
Great day,
from
folks.
3.9 to 3.8 last month. It stays at 3.8. We're expecting a number over 4%. 3.8, you know, these are numbers that we really haven't seen going back other than February's read equaling 3.8. You have to go back to February of 23. And finally, the most important number of all, ex-food, energy, and trade year over year, 3.6. We're expecting 3.8. Our last look was 3.5. 3.6 would be the warmest since it was 3.7 in March of 23. So after all of that, we see the market hasn't moved all that much, and that isn't surprising. On one hand, these numbers are really hot. There's no 2% anywhere in these numbers, the Fed's metric.
But however, down from where we expected.
Less than expectations, and in many cases, they're less than our last look on the month over month. None of the year over year numbers are less than our last look. We're hovering at 429, unchanged. Get this, for the entire month of April, on a closing yield basis, we've closed between 428 and 435. That's how tight the range has been. Oil, of course, toying now with the 96 handle. Look at the dollar index. Joe, the dollar index should have closed here, will close at the lowest level since the 27th of February. That was the day before the conflict started. It gave up the entire crown of how it was pushed up during the worst parts of the conflict. And I'm assuming, of course, that the worst parts in the rearview mirror, because that's what the market's saying. Back to you.
Yep.
There we go. So there is the PPI report this morning. Now we have to break this down and work out how this affects the market going forward, looking at our positions, crypto, the yen carry trade. I'm going to be back for my next event very shortly. You don't want to miss that. It's a huge day. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to send you to the extra channel as I put together my next show. The next show is starting very shortly, all about crypto. XRP is not going to save the day, and people thinking that people are making up all these crazy numbers and crypto's going to go booming. We are in crypto. I love crypto. I've got loads of it. I've got like $40,000 of it, but there's lots of people back again now telling everybody we're all going to get rich in 5 minutes. Here, the Discordians, the Lucasades, we're always winning. We don't lose money. We don't listen to idiots making up stuff. We focus on balance sheets, numbers, valuations, and the real deal. So I'll be back very, very shortly. So what I'm going to do now is send you all to the extra channel. What the extra channel does, it replays what you've just heard this morning and all the highlights for today while I set up for the next show. So here is live now on Extra. Let me just put that in the chat. There it is. Join me there now. It'll take you there automatically. I've got some breaking news for you as well. Sensei's wife has gone into labor. Sensei's wife is now in labor. You might want to show some love in the chat so they'll read it and that'll make them smile later. But yes, Jody, his wife, is now in labor. So look forward to hearing some great news later on today. Anyway, I'm now going to go over to the extra channel. I will see you back in a bit. Now, if you want to know all my trades, I provide one-on-one service for a couple of bucks a month. I don't need to charge money for this stuff. I make money investing. I started with $5,000. I've got 700 grand now invested. This is just my brokerage account. I got my Roth IRA. I got my crypto position. Over 700 grand now from 5 grand. No options, no shorts. If you want all my trades 24/7, I always win. This is the date. This is the clock. These are my trades. The only time I've lost is when I've shown you what not to do and done tax harvesting. If you want to join me, there is Discord, 90% discount. It's always available for you. And click on that link. If you want to become a member of YouTube as well, there is the membership link for all our members-only events. It's Members Week. As soon as we get the headlines out of the way, we're doing analysis free for all our Electrum members. Right, that's it from me. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Very shortly, there'll be a link down here taking you to the XRP crypto yen carry trade event. Massive event as we prepare for what comes next and how we use these numbers. Over here, I'll put the event, and something down here I'll put that is useful for you. It's not showing now during the live stream because we're live. When this process is in about 20 minutes, it'll be there. I'll see you back very, very shortly, and then on Discord, of course, for our daily event. We do 2 a day. So join me now on Extra. I can give you the link then for the event so you won't miss it. It will replay what you've just missed, and get ready for an explosive day on the markets. We're winning again. We're beating the market again. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.